Hey, Dental Nachos crew, it's Paul, Dr. Nacho, and I want to share with you how to be successful as a dentisting human is about the ABCs. Always be creative, always be caring, and especially always be connecting. So today we're going to talk about how we can use video to connect with our patients, share new systems with our team, and bond together, to use a dental term, during this Nacho Nuts time on earth. And I'm thrilled to have with me the Dental Nachos media and video specialist, Terry Brock, my own personal coach who's helped me learn how to use the power of video in a fun way to connect more with patients and people. Welcome, Terry, to Talking Nachos, and share with our audience what you do, how you help dentists and people use the power of video.
Thank you, Paul. It's great to be here with you. And I'm helping people, dentists and lots of other folks, how to use video to connect. Because really what it comes down to, it's not a matter of something technical as it is personal. It's a way for us to communicate, to connect person to person, people to people, while we're dentisting, as you say, and how we're just getting by on the planet in the midst of all this COVID-19.
And I think that's awesome, Terry. And, I know my dentisting people in dental school, we're not really taught to be extroverted or creative, to use the power of video, to get started. Do you help people get started from scratch? Literally my first video, or are you just someone who only works with experts?
We do it on both. I do a lot with people that say, gee, I don't know what to do. I'm scared of it. I don't know if I can look good on camera. I don't do it well. What do I get? What kind of microphones? What kind of lighting? I don't know how to do this. So I say, no problem. We take it from the beginning. I've worked with video now since undergrad school, which was a long time ago, but it's changed quite a bit. And we see the changes that are morphing. And right now, it's not an option. It's vital in our world today. Virtual meetings are forced upon us because of necessity, but if you know how to present and how to make video work for you, you can do very well today, as you have done, Paul.
Thanks, Terry. I appreciate it. You really helped me grow from the beginning using Zoom, feeling comfortable, and really it's about sharing your story and sharing a message. And as a dental practice owner, just if we can drill down, dental term intended, to this pandemic, there's so many new systems in a dental office that haven't been there before. So as a dentist, you can use video to share why there's going to be temperature checks. Maybe patients need to wait in their car. And you can take this video content and not only use it for your patients, you can use it for your team. How do you see dentisting professionals, whether you're a dentist, team member, hygienist, using video to make their lives less stressful?
Well, there's a lot of things that can be done. For instance, if you've got standard procedures, things that drive you, as you say, Paul, nacho nuts, and you're just going, oh, we got to do that again. Well, what you can do is you can take that procedure, very carefully and slowly get it accurate on video. So then, instead of you having to say it over and over for the umpteenth million time, now you play a video and people can see that. Dentists also can use this when they want to send out a message that's going to be personal. Paul, you've been doing that a lot. We use a tool called Loom, L-O-O-M.
Yeah, awesome.
And it gives you the ability to create a video that is an email message to someone. So it's a lot more personable, a lot more human than just text on a screen that we read, but it's rather we can see you, we can hear you, and video makes it come alive. Takes a little bit of work to learn how to do it, much like, hey, we have to learn how to use a toothbrush and flossing and things like that. I've had people teach me that. I'm not a dentist, but being able to see how to do it, and it makes all the difference. Once you can do it, it's no big deal. And so I think the key is you look at this as a tool that you can use to help others and to connect better with human beings.
I think it's perfect, Terry. I think this whole coronavirus thing has, had a cascade, C word intended, of confusion, uncertainty, and using video can make people feel more confident, more comfortable about your culture. And it's really sharing your culture. And I want to point out, I know my dental friends, not every dentist may be the person comfortable on video, but maybe you have an office manager. Maybe you have a hygienist who makes 3 TikTok videos a day, and maybe your hygienist would be that person. But if you're a dental team, because that's important, I strongly believe, in my most kindly, annoying way, that if someone on your team is not learning how to use video regularly, you're going to fall behind in communication. And as a patient yourself, Terry, what types of videos would you want to see from your dentist?
Well, I think some of the videos would be standard procedure of what to do, what to expect. For instance, right now, what to expect when you come to our dental office
Right.
now that is different. Because I did last week, I had an emergency, had a tooth chip, and I had to go get to the dentist, get that taken care of. And I met me at the door. They were checking temperature. It would have been nice to have a video going, hi, this is what we're doing now at the offices. It's a little bit different, something like that. Or how to handle standard procedures. So
Right.
if something goes wrong and goes bump in the night at 2:30 in the morning, I know that I could go to the dental office and be able to the website and watch
Right.
a video that might help me. That's just one of many ways we could use it.
Those are great suggestions. You inspired me. What I did was, one of the most common questions I get as a dentist over the past 18 years is, how does my insurance work? Do you accept my insurance? Does this cover my insurance? Is this covered by insurance? So I made like a 60-second video that my team can share in the comments, or if you text us, if you text insurance video to 215-543-6454, I will give you a great example of a 50 to 60-second video, thanks to you, Terry, that I can use thousands of times to answer the same question, to make people see that I'm comfortable, I'm confident, and also save me time from, when I'm with another patient, I can have my office teams do that. So I appreciate it, Terry. Now I want to switch gears. You have kindly offered to come and train the Dental Nachos community. So we're going to have a training on Friday, August 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern. Our team is going to share that information. It's free. You cannot watch it live. We will send you a recording of this training. What are people going to learn at this training, Terry, and what kind of equipment would they need to be ready for this training?
Well, they're going to learn about video and how it can really help the dentisting professionals that are out there. That way, you'll be able to get video, start using a video like Zoom, like Loom, and others. We'll also talk about the equipment you need. Do you need a webcam? Do you need microphones? What about light? What about all these other things? And how do you come across well on video?
Right.
Because what you want to do is come across and communicate in a certain way. There's things to do and things not to do, like with anything. But you don't have to have any knowledge of it. But if you have some knowledge, you've used video, you're going to like it as well, because we'll be able to cover that as well. And there's no charge for it. This is something that's going to be there to help you as a dentisting professional. And matter of fact, one of the things we're going to do is open it up for Q&A. So if you say, I
Appreciate
got a
that so
question
much.
about da-da-da-da, well, we always answer that da-da-da-da questions and try to help you out on that. So it's going to be something that'll be power-packed with a lot of information, something you definitely want to be there, and preferably be there live if you can,
I think
because
it's
that
great.
way
You
you
can ask
ask
questions.
the questions.
I think that's perfect, Terry. And there's something I like to say. I say, do the work while you're doing the work. So dentisting humans, we're on Zoom. That's how we're broadcasting this. So not only will you learn how to use video, you also see the power of Zoom for running an office meeting, for connecting with your team. We do not have the ability to be together face-to-face like we always have. So it's an awesome opportunity on Friday, August 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern. Just text Nacho Video to 215-543-6454. Get a free watch and pass, or my team is sharing the link here. Be there live to train with Terry. You will not regret it. I am so grateful, Terry, that you have helped me be who I am, sharing with video, getting your story out. I make videos for my family, so I just want to tell you I really appreciate that.
Well, thank you, Paul, and I really appreciate you making this available to other dentists so that way they'll be able to use this vital tool that we need in our world today. It's called video. And I've been working in this environment for literally decades, doing a lot of different things and working with, as you know, as a past chief enterprise blogger with Skype. They asked me to come on board and I worked with them. And now we're taking this and bringing it to the dental office so that now you can do it comfortably. You can do it to help get work done more, reduce stress, and help patients even more. And Paul, thank you for making that opportunity possible.
I appreciate it, Terry. And my motto, a little bit better makes a lot better. Dentisting in parentheses life. This is for anyone. You could be work for a dental company, be a hygienist, a dental student. You're going to learn how to connect in a modern way here during a challenging time. Join Terry and me next week, Friday, August 21st at 10 a.m. Eastern. Thanks for being with us, Terry.
Thank you, Paul.